Hello, people! So it's time for a new pile reading. So let's go through the pile reading and see what the reading might answer you this week. And here you have pile number 1. Here you have pile number 2. And here you have pile number 3. So if it's pile number 3 that you're drawn to, or maybe you're drawn to pile number 2, or maybe pile number 1. So let's start the pile reading. Let me just make some space. Now we have had some time to pick a pile. Let me just move things. And I'm not going to do like I did the last time, which was putting cards on cards, and I made a very big mess. Okay, that was number 2. This is number 1. Okay, so let's go with pile number 1. And the first card that is coming is asking you, what do you really want? What do you really want? What is important for you? The next card that comes up, believe in the impossible. It's time for you to believe in the impossible. And it's time for you to think about what is it that you want to make possible as well. And you need to have you need to have some motivation. Motivate yourself. It's like you need some inspiration in things. So this is what you need to think about. And you need to believe, because if you believe, anything can happen, according to the angels. Balance, to keep yourself balanced, will be important. And it's time for you to think about what is there that you need to let go of. What is there that you're holding on to? Because there is endings and new beginnings. So it's time for you to let go of whatever you don't need and keep whatever you need and start all over with something new completely. And the next card is saying, trust yourself. You need to believe in yourself. Believe in that you can accomplish things. And it's like there is a lack of trust within yourself. The next card is coming up is she feels and she knows. So it means that you can feel and you know what is right for you and you know what is wrong. So you need to keep your, follow your instinct, which is important within yourself. The next card that is coming out is the Eagle King. And the Eagle King for me talks about that it's time for you to see things beyond, not only seeing things in what is in front of you. You need to see things beyond. Things can be stormy, but you can stand through the storm because you have that strength that eagle has. And accept how your life is and what is going on. You need to accept the situation. You need to accept yourself. Wow, self-love is coming up. You need to love yourself for who you are. The next thing that is coming up is hunger. And you need to be hungry. I mean, there are a lot of feelings within you that is happening, that is going on, and you're trying to understand all this. Listen to your wisdom, because you have a lot of wisdom within yourself, but you need to listen to what is within yourself as well. You need to go through a cleansing and cleanse yourself, cleanse your heart, so that you can be able to take in new energy, new situation, new beginnings into your life. The next thing is pipe carrier, and for me this is saying that you need to find some peace within yourself and use the knowledge that is going to flow through you. And Spirit Keeper of the North, and for me this is standing for that you need to believe in the knowledge that you have. You need to use that knowledge. Knowledge is going to come to you, and it's time to sort of grow up and see what you can change and what needs to be changed around you. And there are a lot of feelings that is, flowing river is the next card, and I can just say that there is a lot of feelings within you that is flowing, but there are some things, some feelings and thoughts that you need to move forward and let go of, and some is that you need to keep on. And you need to give yourself some time without rushing yourself, because sometimes you're rushing yourself. So give yourself time without rushing yourself. And you need to focus on how you can build up things around you, and what would be the best and how would be the best. The next card that is coming up talks about exploration, and this makes me to think about that it's time for you to explore new things, new ways, things that you are not maybe aware of, that you are that you can. Oh my goodness. Sacred wisdom. Wow, again, wisdom. Use your wisdom. Use your wisdom. Don't let your feelings, drive you. Use your wisdom that is within yourself, and listen to what comes from down deep within. Then the next thing is that this makes me to think about a guide that will help you and guide you through situations, through things which will be important for you. And you need to know that every person has a guide, and every person has someone who cares for them very, very much. And you need to believe in your guide. Let me just there was, yeah. So you need to keep believing that there is someone, and you have a very strong guide who is there watching and helping you. The next card that you're receiving talks about psychic protection, and around me now, a shield of gold protecting me, strong and bold. So the next card is talking about that you have protection. You're protected psychologically. People can't hurt you. And if there is anyone who is trying to send negativity towards you, you're being protected. And then the last cards that is coming up is Archangel Metatron and Clear Quartz, and it stands for power. It stands for power, and it stands for, Metatron helps you to cleanse. He do the same work as Michael. They work together sometimes. So use quartz, clear quartz, to help you to cleanse and remove negativity away from you. So this is the first cards that wants to talk about you and what you need to think about. So let's go through the tarot cards. And the tarot says, let me just put the little card inside here. Yeah. And the tarot card says that you're going to receive a message. A message is coming to you, and you're going to feel a little bit unsure about that message and how to take that to your heart and to yourself. And you're going to wonder if you should keep on following your dream or if you should change, because you're going to feel like there is something that isn't adding up as it should, and it's going to be a burden in your thoughts and how you feel about things. And this is going to be, when it comes to your feelings, there are going to be a lot of thoughts into this, how to resolve and how to work on this to make things all right. So you're going to be upside down, and you're not going to have a balance within yourself. And instead of being grounded and shielded, you're going to be upside down when it comes to feelings, because there is something that is going to happen, and you're going to think about your children, you're going to think about your family. If you don't have children, then you're going to think about your family and the one that are closest. And maybe this can also stand for that something will happen around you that will happen in a very fast way, and you're going to know that someone haven't been true towards you, and that person will not admit that they have that they have either lied or cheated you or something. It's like someone is wanting to withhold the truth. Your friend, there is going to be a friend around you who is going to help you, to tell you that it's time for you to move forward and to cut away and let go of whatever was, and you need to make some sort of changes to how you live and into your home, into your heart maybe as well. And this might take you some time. It won't happen in a very fast way. It might take you time, so you need to give things time. You're going to receive news. News is going to come your way, happy news with someone, and this will give you chance to opening up new ways, new doors, and you're going to be happy. And when things are going to happen around you, it's going to happen in a very fast way, and you're going to enjoy all, because you're going to be able to find stability again and feel that you can. And you're going to receive some gifts or a gift, and you're going to spend time with people outside your home, and you're going to enjoy that time and enjoy yourself. The next thing that you receive talks about news is going to come your way, and you're going to be in a crossroads, and that crossroads will be about if you should let go and start over with something, or if you should stay wherever you are. And I think that this is talking about that maybe you need to change your job or something, make a change, or take some sort of steps forward when it comes to job relations. And when you start to do that, things are going to work out in a very positive, good way for you. So this is pile number 1. So a lot of decisions that needs to be made. Wow. Okay. So let's go with pile number 2. Pile number 2. So pile number 2. Fall in love with yourself. With your own story. Fall in love with your own story. So you need to see that your life has a story, and you need to start caring and loving yourself for whatever your story, you know, has to offer you. Don't let your past hold you back, is the next card saying. You need to move forward and let go of whatever have been. And you need to see to the signs that the nature will give you, because you're going to receive signs from the nature. And the angels are saying that there are going to be people, helpful people around you, helping you with things. So expect people to help you with something. And you're going to be free. It's like finding freedom. Yeah, so there is someone that is going to help you to find peace and freedom within yourself. And maybe this might be receiving some news, or getting information of things that have been maybe in the past. And healing is going to be important for you to heal from whatever you have gone through, and you're going to receive healing from your guides and from and maybe even from, you know, your surroundings. So let's see, let me just, wow, this is a card that made me to think. So let's see. Spiritual spirals of manifestation. It's time for you to manifest. It's time for you to manifest things, you know. You're going to receive healing, and there is, I mean, your guides and your ancestors is going to help you, and it's time for you to manifest things. And it's like things, whatever you're going to manifest is going to come your way. And it's time for you to dream and believe and build, because now it looks like things are going to work out. And the next thing that you're receiving talks about the sacred reunion, and this is going to be an important relationship towards yourself, but also a real relationship, maybe. And you're going to find pleasure in life and around you. So, you know, a lot of things will happen when you're going to go through healing. And again, you receive beginnings. New beginnings is going to come your way, and it's going to be emotionally positive, and you're going to make choices as well. But you're going to feel like you're receiving the joy, the love, and you're going to let go of, you know, the pain and the things that you're holding on to. It's time for you to let go and move forward into something new. Snake is the next card that is telling me that you're going to go through a transformation. Again, transformation. Wow, okay. Hummingbird is the next card. And for me, this stands for that, you know, the hummingbird is the only bird that can, you know, fly. Well, not only the hummingbird, but the eagle as well. But the hummingbird can fly in the storm, even if it's stormy and difficult, and it can stand still in the storm and think. So this is saying for me that you need to stand and think about things before you make decisions. Spirit keeper of the East, it's new beginnings, new start, new sunrise, new spirituality, for an example. Something new is going to start. You're going to take like new steps into life, into things. The next thing that you receive talks dream traveler. It's time for you to see your dreams, listen to your dream, and make some of the dreams of yours true, to come true. Nurture yourself, which will be important to think about for you, to nurture yourself very, very much. And you need to have courage to be able to, you know, move forward, because maybe you're going to go through challenges, so you need to have courage. And you need to sorry you need to follow your intuition very much. And your intuition will be important for you to help you through things. And communication will be important. Think about how you communicate with people, because this will be important. And abundance is the next card, and it's time for you to let go of whatever you don't need so that you can receive the new. And it's time, wow, again, this is beautiful. Again, you receive the again, you receive the card of again, you receive the card of nurturing yourself, and, you know, looking after your inner child, looking after yourself. It's time for you to nurture yourself through all the way, from inside and out, and it's time for you to see and take care of yourself. Sensuality is the next card, and it says your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. And this is something that you need to think about, because things are going to come and flow. Energy and new energy is coming towards you, so it's time for you to dance and play and enjoy yourself. And then the last card that comes up that wants to let's see what the crystal card will be. And the crystal card will be Archangel Michael, Lapis Lazuli, and it's the vision. So you're going to maybe receive some visions about things are going to come to you. So listen to your mind and thoughts, listen to your dreams maybe, and see what will come through for you. So this is an Archangel Michael will help you to cleanse things that you don't need to carry. And so let's start with the tarot cards. So the first card talks about you're going to have to try to find balance between you and someone, you and your partner. And you're going to make decisions that will be important. And the decisions that you're going to make will, needs to hold for some time. So you need to think through before you take decision with your partner. And you need to think through how to work things out, because this is going to be important for you so that you can make things. You're going to receive some letter and messages coming to you, and this message will be important. And you're going to worry how to fix this, how to make this to become positive. There is a message that will worry you, and this you're going to have to organize yourself to fix your papers, to fix things. And this can be about maybe work, or this can be about other things, but you're going to worry about something, and you need to think about how to make things to become okay. So give things time without rushing. You need to find you need to find a new path in all this, and you need to have a balance when it comes to your economical situations, and you're going to be in crossroads, maybe, you know, standing in between all this, and you're going to work on the paperwork and things so that you can make things all right. And it's going to be a new beginning, a new start for you. So this might be a new job or new opportunity, new home or something. And this is going to bring you a lot of joy, a lot of positivity, a lot of influence and light is going to come. And you're going to find yourself wealthier than what you have been, because you have been maybe struggling with the economical situation or some papers, and whatever that struggle will be, you're going to feel a success. There is going to be times that you're going to find yourself in some sort of arguments in between people, which won't be easy for you, and you're going to be emotional in all this. This is going to take a lot of your emotions, and you're going to feel lonely, and you're going to try to understand why things are happening the way they are. But as you're going to try to work things out, things are going to be okay, and you're going to find out things that will, it's like, get new ideas into things, and you're going to start working on that something new again. And you're going to use your wisdom, and your wisdom here will be very important. And listen to your intuition, follow it. And there are going to be times that you're going to worry about how things are going to work out, but at the same time, I'm seeing you going and celebrating to forget the troubles. And again, you're going to take up, you know, your stand to make a balance in your feelings and in yourself. And again, you're going to think about what is there that you need to let go of, what is it that you need to change, so that you can go through some sort of transformation. And you're going to sort of think to resolve some things, and it won't be easy for you, but you're going to, whatever you're going to make a decision on, you will be able later on to share with others, or someone will share something with you so that you can work things out. So this is something that will be about maybe work, or maybe papers and work, paperwork and also work. So it's like a lot of things about work and papers here. So you guys who have a lot of things of when it comes to papers, maybe this is the pile for you. So it means that it will work out within time, but you need to give things time. So this is pile number 2. So let's go with pile number 3 and see what will be. Let me remove the tarot cards. Oh, so let's see. So the first card that is coming up tells you, you are light. You are light, and you need to believe in yourself. Step out of your comfort zone. It's time for you to step out from your comfort zone and to start something new. And maybe there are things that you need to sort of let go of. New beginnings is the next card that is coming up. New beginnings is going to be in something for you. And no need to worry. You don't need to worry, says the angels. You need to trust what will come to you. And wow, changes is coming on its way, because the next card is changes, and you're going to think about how you want that changes to be done. And communication, will be important for you, how you communicate with people. So communication will be important. Let's see now. The perfection of your life. Wow, maybe you have been trying to do things in a perfect way, and I would like to ask you, what is perfect? Because maybe there are things that you need to redo and refix for things to be okay for you. Follow your own. Follow your own rhythm. Don't rush yourself, you know, because it won't help you to rush. Follow your own rhythm and time, and give yourself time in things. The spirit whispers. You're going to receive messages from spirits that is going to come to you. Divine guidance is something that is going to come to you. Higher knowledge. So you're going to receive divine what did I say? Let's see now. I said divine. Wow. Well, divine conscious and new is messages. You're going to receive strength messages. So listen to what will come and what will, listen to the signs, see the signs. Try to remember your dreams even. If you're going to feel, hear a song, maybe, a couple of times, same sentences or something, listen to that, because that can be a message for you coming from the spirit. And you're going to attract things. So, the law of attraction, if you want things, it's like things are going to come towards you. Things are going to flow. And this is going to be positive for you. And it's time for you to, to see, look at yourself, reflect. It's time to see how you act and how you do and what you do. And it's time for you to see the positive and the negative aspects of yourself as well. So that you don't attract whatever, whatever attractions is going to come. Try to reflect, see yourself, so that you can do good. Then you're going to receive good as well. The next card that is coming up is well. And well, or, the eldest animal in the world, and one of the elders, and have a lot of knowledge, down deep, a lot of feelings. It's someone that can swim with others, but it's someone that can be on its own as well. So it means that whatever feelings that you're holding on to within yourself are quite deep, and you need to work on on yourself. See the feelings, see everything that is going to come, so that things can come through you. And the next thing that you receive talks about spider, and this for me stands for that you're going to build things. It's time for you to build things, build your wishes, build your things, build your dreams. It's time for you to do things without, being still. And it's maybe things that you have been waiting to start building, but now finally is going to come. Smudging ceremony. Maybe you need to smudge yourself, do some ceremony for you so that you can cleanse. Maybe you need to go through cleansing. Medicine bag. Yeah, maybe you need a medicine bag with a stone or crystals or other things that you feel protected in, that you can have in your pocket or around, like a necklace. But you maybe need to make yourself like that. And then talking stick is the next card, and this is saying that you need to listen to other people. You need to wait and hear what people have to say to you before you talk, so that you don't rush things or become in misunderstanding. Flow is going to be important for you. Energy of flow. And a lot of things, a lot of feelings is going to happen within yourself now. The next thing that you're receiving is centering yourself. So it's time to balance yourself within. Strength is the next card, and you're going to find a lot of strength within yourself. And maybe it's time for you to spend time in the nature to find that strength, to find that positivity. The next card that is coming up talks about protection. So shield yourself. Maybe you need to shield yourself from things that are negative and so on. So you need to think about shielding yourself and smudging. Do a ceremony. Again, you receive that reflection. So reflection, look at yourself, look at your feelings, and see how you build things. And energy flow is going to be important to cleanse your chakras and so on. And the next card that is coming up talks about friendship. Bring to me friendship. True. Sharing, laughter, understanding. Two. So this is very, very, very nice. So it's like friendship. You need someone who can be there around you, who maybe a friend will help you to go through a healing situation. Maybe you need that healing, and maybe there will be someone helping you through this. And then the next last card that comes up talks about Archangel Baltiel. Wow, this is something that is new for me, you guys. I don't know who this is, but this is standing for rose quartz and heart healing. So you're going to receive healing, especially to your heart and to your feelings, so that you can let go of things that are old and that you don't need to carry. And now let's see the cards. For you, the family is very important, and you're trying to see to each and everyone and everything, so that everything has a flow. That can stand for pregnancy as well. You're going to, there is something that you're worried about. This can be arguments or problems, and you're not sure how to think about things, and this is a worry for you. And you're going to find out that there is something that is going on behind your back, that is secrets and so on, and this is going to be difficult for you, and this might make you to think about how to resolve this situation, this issue. And you're going to want some advice from a friend or from someone, which will be important. You're going to think about how to balance yourself again in some sort of a relation, how to find that balance. And you're going to try to resolve the conflict that will be in between you and your partner, because there is going to be some complications, and these complications won't be easy because you're going to want to move forward in things, but you're not going to know how to, and this is going to worry you very, very much. But something will come in between, and you're going to find joy and positivity in all this, and you're going to start something from a new beginning, sort of. You're going to move forward, and a new beginning will be. And you're going to think about if that person is thinking about you, if that person cares, and you yourself is going to be important for yourself, and you're going to try to be positive and think in a positive way. And that person might have thoughts towards you, but there is also another person that has feelings maybe towards you. So maybe there are people who you're going to meet that is going to be important, but you're going to try to hold on to what was, because even if you want to, even if you're going to meet new people, start on a new path with something, still you're going to think yourself back into what was, and going to hold on to whatever was that you had when it comes to your family. And you're going to try to balance things in between, and you're going to try to find that solution. And you're going to think about with who you can share your problems, and who can listen, and who can help you through things. And you are going to feel that everything is heavy upon you. This situation will be heavy, and again you're going to find yourself thinking what to do, and you're going to think back and reflect back on how things have been, and you're going to work on a new beginning. It's like you're going to try to work on to find a new beginning. And you're going to think about that someone special that you care for, and you're going to try to find a balance in between you and that person, but also your economical situation. You're going to receive some sort of a news from that person, so it means that you and someone might split up for some time, and you're going to be apart, but you're going to receive communication. News is going to come. And this, whatever the conflict have been in between the both of you, is going to resolve, and you're going to sort of get back together again, be back together. So a lot of complications in some sort of a relationship, and this can mean that someone will be maybe unfaithful, someone will hide and hold secrets, and so on. But things are going to work out at the end if you give things time without rushing yourself. So this is pile number 3, you guys, and I hope that you got some answers to some of your questions. So if you chose pile number 1, this is pile number 1. If you chose pile number 2, this is pile number 2. And this is pile number 3. And I wish you a great week, you guys, and I hope that you're going to enjoy your week, and many blessings, many hugs, and see you next week.